Here we go again, back with more Pro Cycling Manager Season 2016. It's finally out. I went out early this morning, bought it at the my local video game store at around 10 AM. I think it opened. Went home excitedly, put it in my PC, started installing it, and then it said you can't install it until it got out on Steam. So I've been waiting the entire day now to play it. Got it right here. Also got Tour de France 2016 while I was at it as well. We'll play this at some time in next week, maybe even tomorrow already when I get it. Yeah, when I get time to it anyway. For now, I want to play this as well. So let's get into the game. I want to start out with a Pro Cyclist mode since that's my favorite mode. I really like it. Last year I heard they added a lot of new things to it as well. Of course, you actually get databases now online. They kind of removed it from downloading from other sites, but now you can use the Steam Workshop instead. Pretty cool, but I like the old way a bit better. Nothing has been added yet though, so we're not using any real names, only the real names that's already licensed. This is pretty similar. It seems a bit what's it called? Different from last year, but generally the same. Danish from the southern Denmark. I'm going to create myself, which fits pretty well because I asked you guys what kind of rider did you want me to create, and you guys told me you haven't seen anyone do a sprinter before, and I haven't done a sprinter myself before. I'm going to choose the youngest rider possible. I'm going to make him not a puncher, a sprinter. I have 68 sprint, 68 acceleration, 65 flat. Pretty decent starting stats. Younger you get, of course, the better potential you have. Photo, okay, skin color, probably I'm pretty pale, so let's just do the palest. Okay, this is actually a beard, didn't know you could pick that. Don't really care about this, let's pick this guy here. And yeah, Grand Champion, I want to be the best sprinter. I find it funny, honestly. I don't think I'll ever pick any of these two here. I just don't see the point of being a helper in this game. You want to win, isn't it? That's the fun part. I'm not going to be a helper in real life, so why not just try for the best? But let's get to the first stage here, after we've picked a team, of course. We have Team TINKOFF, where you can be a pretty good rider. Kalakwak. This was the right. I picked this exact team last year. If I pick this, I'll start out as the immediate captain for sprint train, which would be pretty nice for me. Should I do this? I actually think I'm going to pick that just because I will be the #1 sprinter on our team. Let's pick Team TINKOFF. And we'll do the first Cyclist Cup as well, I think. Get some XP, hopefully level up to level 8 and get a little boost in our stats there. So let's get to Cyclist Cup #1. Okay, so the first 3 stages are all Cyclist Cups, comes 3 one-day classics, about a week between them. It's a hill race. You can see here, this is a new thing. This is the first time I've seen this as well. So we have race information, today's stage. I'm thinking this is going to be the same like every time you're seeing this. Hopefully they'll have some different things here. Also, these interviews are going to be identical. When you've seen them like 10 times, I think we're going to see the same ones so many times. But hopefully they'll add a lot. I think it's a good idea anyway. Creates like some kind of overview of what's going on here. You can also just look at the briefing as you could before. But I like this as well. And then like an expert, I guess, opinion here. So these are the teammates. I think we have a really weak team here, but I'm going to try and go into the breakaway. Hopefully I'll be that away, and then we'll see what happens from there on. Okay, so this is a new thing, actually, race strategy. I started free element. I can do whatever I want. This is why I picked a good team, a bad team. Because if I picked a good team, I would have been a teammate, would have been stuck in the race. I couldn't have got any XP at all. +2 in day save as well. You actually notice from the start now, this is a pretty different thing from usual. I saw, by the way, before the race, you can actually see the difference from day shape as well, and they could kind of predict what kind of day shape you would get. It's a bit annoying that Hardale, my own teammate, attacked as well. So we're going to get caught again. That wasn't going to work at all here. Hardale, my own teammate, again trying to get away. I want to get in the breakaway as early as possible, so I can get I want to get that 100 kilometer in a breakaway bonus here. Let's try and attack again here. Nibali. Probably not the Nibali you're thinking of, but another Nibali are trying to counter my attack here. Seems like I got away from it. That's great news for me. Let's try and join this group up front here as soon as possible here, so we can actually have a teammate with us as well. Haven't even talked about the UI because I kind of already know. Okay, so I'm in a breakaway now. I saw that they moved the map and the information screen. Got this new feature right here, which kind of tells you what should you do if you want to work as much as anybody else in the group. So right now they're still trying to get away, but I'm not really interested because there's so many other riders who can work other than me. This right here, they had before as well. This is where you're placed in the group you're in right now. So I'm sitting at the back of the group. That's why I'm at the back here as well. Red takes his relays normally. Okay. So red, I'll imagine they are struggling right now. Okay, yeah, I think that's it. So water bottles, they only have one now instead of two. And I think it gets grayer or something by time goes by. I don't really understand that. Let's try and get some water here. Doesn't really fill up entirely, but I don't know. Maybe it's first, the gray part. Could be a pretty interesting twist if they added first. But yeah, that's it. Let's skip to the end of the stage here. I don't think there will be much more happening before the finale here, and hopefully we can get a top 40-50 finish here on this first stage here. Okay, last 40 kilometers now. I've noticed another thing here. You can actually see what your ride day condition I think is standing for. +2 gives me these bonus stats, so I have 58 hills instead of 57 that I usually have. My teammate Harder -2 has 58 as well, so even though it's usually 3 hills that's better than me, today we have the same stats. I think this is a huge, look at -2 gives him -5 in almost everything. Minuses in everything. I have +2 on the other hand, and I get like +2 in a couple of things, but not anything at all in sprint, acceleration, and flat, which is really my 3 most important things. I can't see my Askren here because otherwise I would have liked to see his +3. What kind of stats that makes from him, but we can't see that for now. Okay. So we have an attack in the group here. Garbatov, Van Goethem, De Winter. Let's just try here and go at our own pace maybe up the climb here and see how far that takes us. I would like a top 30-40 finish here, but there's only 53-man peloton behind us, which might be good news for us. Jansen's 68 hill. Okay, he's by far better than me. He's 10 hills that's better than me. My teammate Hardal is really struggling right now. His yellow bar and red bar are almost completely emptied out now. He did regain a bit there on the flat red section. But in reality it's really just me leading out the peloton here. I think we're not going to catch this Jansen guy up front. Oh, Hardal. Oh, you could see they were hurting at the end there. I'm actually stronger than I thought I was here. I think they will join up with us again, at least some of them. Maybe not Hardale, he seems to be really tired here at the end. 2-minute lead for the guy out in front, he might actually win this stage here. Group 2 participation. They don't consider that it's not up to him to take a pole. Why are they not working with me? Okay, now they're working with me. Thank you. It's like, why is it not? So I'm doing all the work here. This is what I used to do myself. Just let the strongest guy take off the world. I'm not the strongest guy here. I'm like, this is my first ever pro race. Why don't let me work? Because I'm young and stupid or something like that. Okay, an attack here from De Winter. Still have about 2 minutes down to the group behind us. This could actually be a pretty good result. If you get a top 5 or top 10 finish here, you actually get even more XP. Also, if you're wondering about the huge amount of crashes, I put the crash percentage from 65 up to from 100% as normal to 150. So it should be like 50% more crashes than normal, since I didn't think I saw any crash at all in 2015. So I changed it up to a bit more just to see what will happen. Let's see what we can make happen here. Can we drop some riders here on this steep climb here. Oh, 6 is at least tired, so is Van Goethem. And Kabatov just hanging on here. Let's see what we can do here. Lower the pulse a bit again. See, everybody's tired now. I actually caught up with this guy ahead of me quite a lot, but it wasn't enough. Kabatov, Winter and everybody will join me again here now. It's not working at all either way. So could this be a podium finish here if we can keep the group behind us away? Can I follow him? For sprint. I don't have any sprint power really left here. Okay, I can sprint now actually. Should I sprint now? Jimmy Jansen ends up winning the stage here. Oh, I thought that was a longer way to the finish line. Okay, 3rd place, not too bad. This is what I need to get better at, sprinting. that's a mistake I'm hopefully not going to make once we reach Champs-Élysées in like 2 or 3 years or like 50 episodes. But a 3rd place on my first ever stage could have realistically won it if I had chosen a puncher instead of a sprinter here, so not bad at all. They showed the top 20 as well and the time limit. That's pretty interesting as well. Let's see the final result here and we'll probably level up from this as well. So yeah, 3rd for us. I like the same time as well, so you can, it's a bit more, it's easier to read as well instead of all this time stuff standing here. You can just see, oh, he's in the group with this guy here. Entire person here as well, so that's pretty cool. Filters, so you know, look at your team, okay, or other teams. Can you remove the filters again? Clear filters, okay. This is team, time and team, and they'll probably be added more, of course, when stage choices are on. Pretty cool, honestly. Big fan of it. Let's see if we level up after our first race. 115 XP, first breaker of more than 100 kilometers. First up 3, first up 5, first up 10, first breaker of more than 50, first 25, first race finished. Almost, we actually leveled a half a level just on this singles day race here, classic. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, I didn't change from puncher to sprinter. They always start on puncher. Damn it. But we got a +2 to sprint, +2 to acceleration, +2 to all of these. Confidence improvement, prologue, time trial, hills, and mountain as well. So nice to get a movement to hills. Actually, I think they made the same bug that they had in Pro Cycling Mania 2015. These are my old stats. I'm pretty sure of this. And this is, so I'm actually at 70 now. I'm up in my first screen stats here. Let's just check here to make sure I'm actually right. Yeah, 70 hills, 70 sprint, 70 acceleration, 59 hills. Yeah, I was pretty sure there's something wrong there, but good to know at least that I actually was even better than I thought I was. Next time we'll do both Cyanide 2 and Cyanide 3. Cyanide 2, I believe, is a flat stage. Yeah, it's flat, pretty short as well. So that might be a first chance for sprint competition, even though, of course, the competitors should be a lot stronger than us. There's no reason to go in a breakaway since we've already done that. So nothing more to say now than if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll upload this every single day now for the until the Tour de France. Then once we hit Tour de France, I'll probably upload this series or my career mode series, which will be starting soon. Don't really know what it'll involve yet, but yeah, we'll see by then. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.